Good evening, children, and this is Miss Tara D. And today we're going to do a quick deck review on the Waterfall deck created by TarotOracle. For those of you who do not know TarotOracle, he's got his own YouTube channel. I'm going to put the link on the bottom so that you can all go visit him. And he created this beautiful pastel color deck. So first things first, what does Miss Tara D love to do? She loves to tear off the plastic off virgin decks. That's right. It's a virgin deck. She's been waiting to open it. And let's do a walkthrough. So they seem to be out of order, which is fine because she just opened it. And we have strength. Look at how beautiful. And instead of the lion, we have the dolphins. It's very peaceful. Oh, how wonderful. Look at the death card. It's basically you're being turned over and you're starting new. How amazing. I'm sure TarotOracle has created his own flip through where he really goes into depth about it. Look at the colors on the full. And look at the back. I'm sorry, I should have showed you the back. Very pretty. And the Magician. Oh, wow. He really shows all the symbolism. You can see where it actually has the word Torah on it, and the moon. Very, very pretty Empress. Once again, he made sure all the details, all the symbolism was there so that you can read the card easily without having to memorize a lot of keywords. That's what I like about his reading style. Well, he's extremely proficient in the meanings and the keywords. He also uses a lot of the descriptions from within the cards to help him do the readings. Look at this. I've never seen the Emperor with a dog. Miss Tara D loves dogs. The Hierophant. The Lovers. Beautiful colors on the Chariot. And here again we see the sky and the stars. Oh, we have another strength card, huh? This is the 2 strength cards. What a gift. I love when designers give us an extra card or a little token that makes their deck different. Oh, this is interesting. Usually I see the Hermit facing the other way, so I like that he's facing towards the right. And the Wheel of Fortune. He made sure to add the Demon. A lot of people tend to leave the Demon out from the Wheel of Fortune. I do not understand why that is. Beautiful. I just love the colors. They're very tranquil. Oh, look at the Death card. This one is facing away like she's waiting her destiny. She knows what's coming her way. Interesting. Temperance. I don't know if I've ever noticed Temperance having 2 different color wings, but I do like it. I do like it. the devil. He's a very grumpy looking devil. The Tower. Beautiful. The Star card. Judgment. He has a jack-in-the-box. That's kind of cute. Like, surprise, something new's happening. He's got a serious sense of humor. I just love his sense of humor. What a funny man. I love it. And he's a real jokester. If you go to his YouTube channel, he is definitely a jokester. Very entertaining person. Now Miss Tarot D is kind of doing a superficial, quick review, and the only reason why I'm doing this so quickly is because I couldn't wait to open them up and to start using them, because I've seen this deck before and it just calls to me, and I really would love to use these in my readings. And I'm sure that the actual creator of this deck has already done a flip through that is extremely comprehensive. And I couldn't do the justice that he's doing. Oh, this is interesting. Is that a raven? Is the raven attacking him as well? I wonder what that's about. TarotOracle, I hope you tell us a little bit more about that in your video. And the Eight of Wands. I feel the movement. Not only do I feel it left to right, but I feel them coming down as well. Huh. Different angle, different perspective. Here, it almost looks like they're making a gate that you have to protect, like a doorway or a portal. Which makes sense, because normally it just looks like a wall, and it always left Miss Tarot D wondering, why is he protecting the wall? But this really makes a lot more sense to Miss Tarot D. Once again, there's the raven. I need to ask him what this is all about. I'm so sorry. I should have watched this video ahead of time. I didn't know it was going to have all these subtleties. Look how gorgeous. And it's got all the salamanders in there. Beautiful, beautiful. You can feel the momentum. I like the way he drew the back of the horse's legs like it's kicking off, right? Like it's sprinting, getting ready to move. And that's the energy that the wands carries with it. Oh, interesting. The black cat, I love it. And is that Leo representing wands? One of the problems that Miss Tarot D has with the traditional RWS deck is that for some reason it feels a little crowded and you always can't see the details. But here he left space. And you know, with Miss Tarot D's eyesight, sometimes she can't see so good. And yet this helps her to see the different images a lot better. Thank you, TarotOracle, for taking that into consideration. Is this a goose? How cute. Oh, look, it's got little babies. I'm going to try to zoom in real close. I don't know if I can. How adorable is that? Oh, this reminds me of Forrest Gump. It's like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get. Wow. It's a little more, I get the imagery, the broken heart, the past, the stab in the heart, but it's not as bloody. It's not as, how do I want to say, it's not as unnerving. I could see for the reader, normally when they get this card, they get startled. And I like that it's hitting different chocolates. So it can represent different things for the reader, different aspects of their life. It's not just, that a relationship was stabbed in the dark, in the heart. This can be something that they're traumatized about. Maybe they were traumatized about their work or about a partner, or maybe a loss of a child or a family member. Having the different chocolates really gives you a lot more to talk about with the seeker. Very nice. Very nice. I like the perception of that card. Oh, wow. The sword has blood on it. It's been used. Okay. And now he's got to take a rest. I'm sorry. Am I coming out of frame here? Oh, look at this. It's a clown. He's stealing the swords from the circus. He's being sneaky and he's being silly about it, and it's not always this criminal element, but you can kind of see how somebody is playing with you, right? Playing with your thoughts, or playing with your time and just stealing time, or, just stealing, this almost reminds me of gaslighting you, right? Because we have the thoughts, and then we have a jokester here. Somebody's gaslighting you, maybe. I could see that. That's how I would, one of the interpretations Miss Tara D would see. Okay, this is a little different. I've never seen that the victim was handcuffed to the swords. Usually the Eight of Swords tells me that they are free to release themselves. They have the power to release themselves. But if she's handcuffed, I wonder, I feel more of the restriction. Okay. Oh, look at this. The Ten of Swords has a buzzer. He's going to eat him up. Interesting. And then we have the Page. The Knight. You see a lot of action there. The Queen. The King of Swords. Once again, Miss Tara D is going by very fast because TarotOracle has done his own review, and now we're into Cups. And I'm sure he did a much better flip through than Miss Tara D did. But I wanted to show you because I really want to use this deck. And I feel guilty opening it up without showing you how beautiful it is. Oh, look how cute this is. There's a fishing rod holding the cup. He just adds these little elements that just make it so entertaining. He has a wonderful sense of humor. I could see why he has a lot of subscribers to his channel. But he always makes time to do everybody's reading. That's what I love about him. You know, and he's got wonderful moderators that keep it moving. Oh, look. It almost has, I don't even know how to say this, a modern retro look, if that's even a phrase. The colors are gorgeous. Gorgeous. I have to ask him why he calls this a waterfall deck. Miss Taradee's interpretation is that because the colors are so soothing, it feels like a waterfall. Oh, look, he not only has one fish, but 3 fishes. How adorable. I've never seen that. Oh, how gorgeous. And you could really see the fish here. Oh, it's a water sign. Huh. Is this Scorpio? They look like scorpion. I don't remember. Oh wait, or is it crabs? Is it Cancer? Unfortunately, Miss Taradee can't see so well sometimes. I'm gonna have to take out my magnifying glass and really go through these cards one by one. Oh, look, she has a French manicure. Miss Taradee didn't get a chance to do her nails this week, nor her hair. That's why she's not showing her face. She didn't do her hair, her nails. I'm a hot mess. Oh, look, a little seal. You know, I've been to the zoo. I don't live too far from the Bronx Zoo, and I could see the seal very happy wants to play with the little balls and throw them up in the air. Oh, the 3 of cups. I'm sorry, the 3 of coins. So I like that. Somebody finally said, oh, that's because he always has money and finances on his mind. And I said, oh, I can't believe I never noticed that. So, the interpretations. This is why it's very good to study cards with other people. And no matter how long you've been doing tarot readings, you never stop learning. You're always a beginner, no matter what, because there's always something new to learn. Oh, look, he's once again another little doggy there. Is that a beagle? I can't really make it out. It looks like a beagle. I hope so, because Miss Taradee loves beagles. And there's something else here. It looks like an animal. I'm gonna have to really take out my magnifying glass and really go through these, because he puts so many little interesting Easter eggs that you have to find. I don't know what this is. Can someone write in the comments what they think that is? It's some kind of symbol. I'm sure it represents or means something. So once again, this deck was created by TarotOracle. I do not know his real name, and he has a YouTube channel by that name, TarotOracle. He does, I think he does daily live readings. I'm pretty sure they're daily now. And, you know, for a little bit of a donation, he will, or even if you just subscribe, if there's not a lot of people, if you're just a subscriber, he might do a reading. But if you do give a little donation, he does beautiful, wonderful readings. He's read from its Tarot a couple of times, and he was spot on. And when he used, there's a little bunny rabbit there. When he used this deck, I fell in love with it, and I bought it right away. He has I think it's an Etsy page. I think I bought it on Etsy. So he's got other merchandise as well. Well, and that's the King of Pentacles, my children. So thank you for letting me share this deck with you, and thank you, TarotOracle. I hope you watch this deck review, and I hope you leave a comment, and I'm definitely going to try to have a conversation with you about some of the little Easter eggs that I saw in here, and I'm going to look for your flipper. All right, take care, children, and keep your eye out for some other deck reviews coming up soon. And please subscribe and share with your friends. Bye-bye.